Coronation Street feud as Jenny and Carla's secret pub plans leave Daisy furious. The calm before the storm. How a dream became a curse. Imagine owning your dream pub, the heart of a neighborhood filled with laughter, stories, and secrets. Now imagine that same pub becoming the battleground of betrayal, lies, and revenge. This is exactly what happened at the Rovers Return. In 2023, Daisy Midgeley and Jenny Connor thought they were building a legacy together. With charm, ambition, and a slightly questionable cash injection, they took over the Rovers Return Inn, a place as iconic as any in Coronation Street lore. But here's the twist. That money? It wasn't exactly clean. It came from Stephen Reed, a con man who had stolen it from none other than Carla Barlow. Yes, that Carla. Business tycoon, queen of cold glares, and a woman who doesn't forget debts or betrayals. Now you might ask, wait, so Jenny and Daisy knew? Well, sort of. Jenny did. Daisy? Not entirely, yet. Jenny, in a rare moment of honesty, or was it fear, came clean to Carla. They struck a deal. Repay the money slowly. No drama. No scandal. Everyone walks away with their pride intact. But if you think Carla Barlow, fresh off a kidney transplant, was going to stay silent for long, oh, you don't know Carla. Ever loaned your friend $20 and had to chase them for it 7 times? Now imagine it's thousands, and you just survived major surgery. Would you wait politely? And so, the debt becomes a ticking time bomb. But this is just the beginning. Because the moment Jenny started hiding her new secret plan, the calm turned into chaos. And in the next chapter, we uncover how a single decision by Carla pushed Daisy over the edge and started a war that might burn down everything. Carla's ultimatum, when kindness turns cold. Power, control, timing. In the world of Coronation Street, these 3 things decide who rises and who falls. And Carla Barlow? She's mastered all 3. After weeks of playing it cool, Carla finally snaps. No more soft conversations, no more patience. She wants her money, and she wants it now. Let's rewind. Carla had every reason to go full scorched earth. She survived a kidney transplant, while the people who wronged her were pouring stolen money into a pub and pulling pints like nothing happened. To Carla, it wasn't just money. It was principle, power, payback. Jenny, desperate to keep the peace, offers a portion of the money, a symbolic gesture. But Carla? She's not here for symbols. She wants full repayment. And here's where it gets colder than a Manchester winter. Carla doesn't just demand repayment. She announces she's selling the pub. Full stop. No discussion. Selling the Rovers? That's like selling Hogwarts. Or the last donut in the office. Some things just aren't done, Carla. But Carla doesn't care. She's tired. She's done. For her, this is business, not personal. But for Jenny and Daisy, it's everything. Jenny begs her for first refusal. She can't imagine life without the pub. It's her home, her purpose. But behind her tearful pleas is something even bigger, a secret plan. What she doesn't mention is this. She's planning to buy the pub herself, alone, without Daisy. Yep, the woman she built this dream with. The girl who stood beside her through chaos. She's about to get completely cut out. But what happens when Daisy finds out? Spoiler: heartbreak, betrayal, and a drunken explosion that makes everything worse. The betrayal begins. Daisy's world crashes. Down. There's a special kind of pain that comes not from enemies, but from the people you thought would never lie to you. Daisy Midgeley, bold, driven, fiercely loyal, has been fighting for the Rovers since day one. To her, the pub isn't just a business. It's a symbol, a legacy, a piece of her soul. But in the shadows, plans are being made, conversations are being had, and Daisy's name isn't even in the room. When Jenny finally breaks the news that Carla is selling the pub, Daisy is shocked, but not suspicious. Yet, she thinks Jenny's as heartbroken as she is. So what does she do? She grabs a bottle, heads straight to the bar, and starts drinking away the betrayal she thinks is from Carla. Anger builds, emotions explode. And then she says it, in front of everyone, that Carla is a snake, selling the pub out from under them. But the real betrayal? It's not Carla, it's Jenny. Imagine screaming at the wrong person while the real traitor is nodding behind you like, yes, how awful. As Daisy spirals, Jenny stays quiet. She doesn't tell her she's secretly planning to buy the pub without her. She lets Daisy burn bridges. She lets her lash out. She lets her drink. Because for Jenny, silence is safer. The less Daisy knows, the better. But in the world of Coronation Street, secrets have short lifespans. And the truth? It's about to blow up. In the next chapter, an overheard conversation changes everything. And